you going to do with the outside of your mine area?
I don't know yet.
I am not going that way.
For some reason, my stream didn't start.
Tubbies.
I don't know where the Slender Chubbies are.
I found you. They're over there.
Alright,
You have diamond gear, don't you?
No.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Let's do this.
Diamond look like?
Cool, man. Just out of curiosity, you say you're about to start your stream. Do we need to keep quiet?
No, you're good. Hi, guys.
Do we need to at least watch our language?
Yeah, somewhat. You know, no saying the the FAG word, all that kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, cool, man, one more time.
No saying, the FAG word?
You're trying to do a G rating?
No. Can you guys hear me?
I can't hear you over them.
Mute them.
Easy solution to this.
Okay. Now, CKO, did you hear me?
I'm turning you up from 26 to 100.
And I'm turning you down.
Alright.
You guys say something?
Testing.
Okay. Now, can you hear me, Watt?
Better, yes.
No FAG word.
Okay, so gay is fine.
Yeah, as long as you're not talking about, a gay person.
Well,
I think they understand this color looks gay. You broke your pick, didn't you?
I broke my iron pick. I have plenty of iron laying around.
So guys, this is his fortress of hell. So CKO, you want to finish up top?
I'm already working on it.
Let's go see what CKO is doing. As really, there's nothing I can do until the crops are fully grown.
Oh, you mean the things I've harvested just a minute ago?
Oh, the echo. Oh my god.
We don't know why there's an echo. We got each other turned off.
I hear an echo of CKO.
Yes.
Okay, talk a little louder.
Why?
Yeah, I heard you. Twice.
And I will say this, Nick, about how many months do you think?
To what?
Internet.
What do you mean?
At the place.
I'm going to shoot for a couple months, but I'm not going to promise anything.
Hey, cool man. Take these.
Oh, if you speak
it's
like
dangerous
that,
to get alone.
You sound better if you speak that low. I don't know why it's picking up.
What? Both of us?
No, it's just picking up him.
I'm using a different headset today.
That might be it.
Because I have to charge my other one.
I kind of got a little mad at GTA. You know, I was trying to have some fun. Then, you know, the dealers spoke up.
Okay.
Is there another?
And he kept winning when he shouldn't.
The dealer?
Yeah. He kept getting flushes.
Huh. Well,
5
you know what
times in
they
a row.
say about gambling. House always wins.
Unless you're a high roller, then you're...
And I'm not surprised.
Knowing this group, that is really not surprising.
What? Come on.
What's the next category and how do we get there?
Ban.
Yeah.
And the rating after that is a triple X, right?
No, it's NC-17 adults only.
No, the next rating is BAN.
What?
By
BAN?
Oh, the next rating is banned.
Yeah. Is that about right, Ben?
Yeah, I for some reason I thought you were saying BEN for a second. I was like, screw you.
The next rating is banned.
Mild annoyance and potential correctness.
Mild annoyance? That's a little far-fetched, mate. Mild.
Hey,
Guys, sleep.
mild compared to tan. Tan severe.
Sleep.
Plus, I can't sleep. I don't have a bed.
There's also multiple ratings of E for games. Games are different. They have E, E10, T, M, and A, and there are very few A games.
You forgot M.
No, I did say M.
No, you didn't.
I said after T, I said M. Then I
No,
said
you didn't.
Did anyone hear me say M?
Let's
Okay.
see.
I'm gonna discount you two
I
because you
can't.
weren't paying attention, probably.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm doing good
kinda
to be
busy.
able to hear.
Alright, then that means no one's paying attention, so it's your word against mine.
So
Yes,
we're
but
in
you're
a
also-
he said, she said war.
Wait, Ben, but you also admitted that you've been fucking up lately. So you can't really say that.
You admitted it as well before.
Yes, but I actually heard you not say M. Come on, you really think I fucking suck at lettering?
It's still you against me until there is a witness.
And most of all, Ben's still a bitch.
It is no longer.
Once again, we have a he said, she said.
By the way, it is now, I believe, A-rated R.
What, with the lover spat between you two?
He said the B word, which I believe puts it to rated R.
What happened to the lava?
I love how the F word's PG-13, but the B word's rated R.
Fuck.
What it takes to get NC-17 is basically porn on the freaking widescreen TV. Literally, it takes that much. It requires full adult scenery to pull off an NC-17. I don't think I've ever seen an NC-17 movie in theaters. They just never were made because people are butthurt. They can't handle harsh movies. Which I love harsh movies now.
On top of that, how many people do you think would basically go to the movie theater to also watch porn.
Well, it's not just. It's everything.
Herbert.
Extreme gore, extreme violence, drug reference, drug use, smoking, all that kind of shit. It'd be like a.
What?
It'd be like a mafia movie. A mafia movie, but with more reality.
I need your dad's
What?
pick.
Which means there'd also be,
I need that back.
Okay.
there would be also a lot of other bad shit. A lot of bad stuff. To get an NC-17, you'd have to have Actually, if you were to have Game of Thrones put in live, but actually have full body nudity, allowing the bottom parts to be exposed, that would actually instantly qualify as an NC-17 because that show contains rape.
It's already into Steam. As they paid people to lower it to rated R.
Actually, by the standards, it's still AR because they didn't have full nudity. There was only one scene in the entire where they show the bottom, and it was a man. Once.
Actually,
And that...
no, Ben, they did show the bottoms to females. They just
Oh
didn't show the
yeah, I
trap.
forgot there was two of them. Yeah, I remember now.
Nick, come here.
That
What's
still
up,
doesn't
Dark
get you
Hold on.
NC.
Alright, where are you, Wes?
I'm now right here.
What do you
Doing
need?
Hey.
Go to sleep.
You wanna get an NC-17?
Swim some much of this.
Cool, man. You want an NC-17? They only had to alter three things. One, show full body nudity during sex scenes. Two, all the death scenes of people being hanged or burned alive, keep the camera on it. The scenes where people are being eaten alive by dogs, keep the camera on it. NC-17 instantly. They cut away from those scenes, and that prevents NC-17. I'm not even joking. You can have all the content, but if you don't show it in its entirety, it will not get you the NC-17.
Gecko,
And that's what's funny.
I'm mining obsidian.
sleep.
When I'm ready. Okay. Oh yeah.
Wow. That's funny.
Huh.
Strong sexual content is exploit and or frequent depictions of sexual behavior, possibly including nudity. There is nothing depicting full and containing full sex scenes in the ratings. Does that mean it's not possible? What, the sex? No, that's PG-13 still. Wait,
Okay, yeah, they showed half of the girl on the brother sold his sister when his brother sold the sister.
See, here's the thing that's weird. There is there is nothing under the ESRP system that allows full scenes. They only allow partial. Does that mean that if you were to have full, your movie just can't be put on theaters?
No, it'd be in adult sessions.
But they like never have that.
Yeah, they have adult videos for adult people.
Yeah, but what theater serves them, right?
Yeah, there's a theater by me that serves adult movies.
So basically, you can get borderline porn and adult action and conflict
Ben,
for $20.
you know what softcore is, right?
Okay, I guess softcore might get you an NC-17 if it retains enough of the rated R requirements, such as gore and intense violence and language.
Cool, man.
Hmm.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
That and a lot of movies do have
Where can I
softcore
put
and
a
they still
portal?
can't get the NC.
I haven't gotten that far in my build.
Well, I want to go to hell. You can remove it after.
Right here will be fine.
Right where? Right here?
Right here. Put it in the wall, though.
I find it funny though. Rated R requires an accompanying parent or adult guardian and contains the urge to learn more about the film before taking to young children. How many rated R movies did I see when I was only like 12 or 10? And they didn't bother me at all. I watched Starship Troopers before I was 10.
We need a flint and steel. You don't have coal. I mean iron.
All my iron is on me. Here, put one in the bottom chest.
No, I just need flint right there. I got that.
Guarantee if there was an ESR rating for Skyrim's mod playthrough, it'd say it'd almost all be NC-17 instantly.
Slip from some of these. I'm going ahead, guys.
The other rating is just 8.
I don't know how that got there, but okay. Hey, what?
What?
Where are you?
Upstairs.
Merry Christmas.
But it ain't Christmas yet.
Give me an endermite.
Yes, but they said the game was rated M. Really? What? The Game of Thrones game was rated M, Ben? I mean, dark?
I could see it being M if it contains certain scenes and references, yes. But more than likely, I'd consider it a T depending on what game. Which one are we talking about? The
Game of Thrones.
one with the talking scenes where you have different text options? Or the mobile game?
No. Literally, it's a PC game.
Oh, the story? Yeah, that one's M. Definitely M.
I'm sorry to say, wouldn't it be rated, you know, R? Or whatever?
No, that'd be A.
Man,
That'd be
you
A.
guys crashed?
It doesn't retain enough scenes to
Okay, that's fucking creepy.
To get A, you need to have a lot of shit.
Is Watt and CKO still there?
Yeah.
I'm in
This
hell.
day and age, there are only I can only think of like 3 or maybe 8 different games that would get the A tag. Believe it or not, not Vice City, GTA. What was the one they freaking played? San Andreas actually did get an A rating until they altered one thing.
What was that?
San Andreas had everything except live sex. One scene had it and it got an A rating. They had that scene altered and it went back to R. People complain.
So
On a true note.
I'm sorry. Sorry. M because R is fucking movies. I'm sorry.
alright, so I have no problem with using texture packs. However, when the blocks are so weird and out of place that you can't even...
Tell me which blocks you want replaced. You
So
guys said them?
half the roster is pointed out.
Alright, why did the oakwood planks change?
I don't know what they changed to, so I truthfully am sorry.
What was that?
He says that he does not know what they were changed to.
They're rainbow.
Okay, I can change that. Just help me find some textures you guys would love to see.
Not rainbow.
Okay, not rainbow.
Something preferably not painful to the eyes, so it has to be.
I'm sorry, but gravel is gonna stay painful to your eyes. It's mainly is painful to me when I see it, so.
The reason why you don't want to have something with saturation bumped to 255 is because when the colors are so strong, it makes your eyes want to burn. Just need to tone down the saturation and brightness a little bit. It can still retain its style, just needs to be less bright. Not trying to make a Skittles commercial out of a texture pack, are we? A demonic, dark version one at least. I like this follower mod for Skyrim. I don't think it'll be worth it though, because I'm doing a no follower playthrough. I like that face preset though. Nice jawline.
Alright, so I've decided the only way to make a decent house out of these blocks is to more or less use logs and stone brick.
I forgot. I sent my home in my playthrough to seek out. You didn't get it, what?
Okay.
Do you care to see my playthrough home?
I'll look at it, yeah. Can't say that I'll look at it right this moment, but
Yeah,
I will look at it.
I'll just send it. You can look at it whenever you're ready. Doesn't matter.
Hi.
I just want to
Guess
know what
what
your
I got?
opinion is on it.
What?
A loud mic.
Besides obsidian?
Every one of those doors is a Twilight Forest one, so
There you
the
go.
right-click fancy block.
Okay.
Oh, soul sand. Nice.
Hey Tom, do you remember that? Remember we had our demonic put it in the front back then? You remember on our playthrough the home? You remember the demonic setup we had in the front that we moved it because it killed all our animals? I said I was gonna turn that front into a tower. I'm starting to think I'll just take it down. No, I didn't. I have the world file. In fact, I repaired it. No, it's working perfectly fine. I know, but it's working perfectly fine. In fact, I updated everything and changed the newest version of Forge, and it works fine. I fixed any of the broken blocks in our base, and there was only one set of broken blocks in our whole base, and it was the golden lanterns. I just changed to the iron ones, and everything's back to normal. Still need to put down some more lights on the walls themselves, as well as the outside along the wall, because shit's spawning inside our farm, and it's annoying, as well as inside the wall. And that's a problem. I don't like getting raided by zombies inside my own garden. I kind of wish I had NPC one though, so I could just throw archers onto our battlements so they can actually do their job. At least the battlements function fully. Like, I use them all the time.
Wood. I need wood.
Well, don't look my way. I was barely given 3/4 of a stack of log. Or,
You
not
know,
log, plank.
I'm debating if I make that tower, Tom. If I do it, I'm gonna use crenellations and battlements, so you can look down.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what?
There's sign.
No, I'm talking about building a guard tower for the front of the base, where our old dark site used to be. I'm thinking of building a guard tower, crenellations, and battlements, so you can aim down and shoot through without falling. Hopefully, you're gonna have to work on the falling part. I'm assuming holding control is honestly in your best bet. Just sit on the edge and aim down, right? But if you slip, you die. Because the tower will be probably tall. I don't want to be taller than the keep, but let's be honest, how many keeps in old days did they have guard towers that were taller than a damn keep building? Though I may just put crenellations inside the keep tower itself and make the tower a bit taller and put the bedroom up a little higher. Because as of right now, crenellations would be perfect. But because of the way the bedroom's designed, it'll be a problem. If anyone doesn't know what crenellations are in a castle, it's basically an extension of the outer wall in which that you can aim down and shoot along the exterior castle wall.
It's where one would put the snipers.
Pretty much. But they aim down.
Yeah.
The battlements are the normal wall you always
Hey,
see.
stop it. I fell.
You're gonna have to find a new way down there.
A new way. Hey, cool man, how about you come over here for a second?
1 minute.
So he can know the way.
No, so he can see how I fell down there. I'm about to be down at the level of his
So
or his
he
little
can know
spread.
your way.
Yeah. So he can know how I managed to get my ass down there.
I will always try and necromancy that
Guys,
game.
this is not cheating, so this is just making it where I have an infinite water bucket because I'm not trying to do this.
You could just make an infinite water well.
Yeah, but doing this, you actually have to do it a certain way, so.
Or you can just make buckets. Speaking of which, we still need to finish our playthrough. We still haven't finished Abyssal. And I went and checked, they've not added the final boss in Twilight yet, and I'm disappointed. I see a solution to that.
Walk 4 million blocks in the other direction.
Finding either another boss tower that can't have,
Nick, water.
or two,
What about water?
clear the Twilight Forest warp book pages we have, and delete the Twilight Forest world files from the save, so it'll
That's
regenerate a
up.
brand new forest.
Hey, cool man. I want you to come look at this before I cover it up.
Can you do
1
that,
minute.
Tom?
I
Does the
gotta
save
do
file have the
something
ability
real
to
quick.
retain the individual world files? Because if it does, I can just wipe the
Oh,
Twilight.
really?
I'll check. I hope
Yeah,
it
Wes,
does.
why is there water coming into my mind?
1 minute.
Has-
It's 3
Has-
high and it's not.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
There we go.
Where's my Twitch game database?
You broke all my torches.
Oh, it's Curse.
Nick, is this mine the one with the freaking rainbow path?
Probably.
Tom, guess what? The Abyssal Wasteland is a world file. The Dreadlands, the Dark Realm, and the Beneath.
Wes, you got stuck down there.
What's the
Why do you
Dark
say
Realm?
that?
There's no way up.
What in the world is this block?
What's it
We
look
went
like?
through
Describe it.
Rainbow and 3 smiley faces.
And what's
Come
the
on,
Dreadlands?
come here.
I'll be back down. Don't worry. I'll be back down.
Yeah, because we're in the Abyssal Wasteland. There's the Dark Realm, the Dreadlands, and the Abyssal Wasteland.
Just piece of advice: hurry the hell off this block so you guys don't get burned that much.
Okay, so he's got a magma block.
Yeah, he does. Nick, is this bedrock?
You said a rainbow and
3 smiley faces.
yeah, that's bedrock.
Yeah, that's bedrock.
And Nick, I'm not stuck down here.
Why?
That.
Oh, you have permission to do that?
Yeah,
You
you're allowed
have
to
permission to do
yeah,
that.
you're allowed to TP.
Okay. Nobody told me what I can and can't do.
That's up, CKO, if you didn't know.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
And you should know how to get across to go back down.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Nighttime
Can you
already?
get this dog off my bed?
Like, don't you like the smell of dog?
Not at the time. I'm also looking for something.
Sleeping with the dog is fine. Sleeping inside a dog is another story.
Wes, that's bestiality. I need you to stop it now.
Tom? Hedge maze.
Well, how else would
Hydra
you
lair,
phrase
Fog
this?
Castle, troll lairs, yeti lairs. Wait, found it. It's DIM7. The Twilight Forest is under DIM7 in the file. If I erase it, it'll regenerate the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
No, because
Gonna have to wait.
There you go.
there's a simple solution, Tom. I'll just make a backup. I'll copy the file to my desktop. I will then erase it. And if the world is regenerated with brand new Twilight, we're good to go. You know, the problem is, though, is our workbook pages are probably going to become invalid, which means we're going to have to find the damn castle all over again, and all the warp pages we have to the Twilight are now redundant. And they're probably going to corrupt and or fucking explode the game if you dare use them. So you're going to have to erase every Twilight Forest page you have. Well, let's see if the world will load. I just need to find Twitch.
Nice space.
I know. The walls are pretty damn nice looking, right?
Yes.
I just wish shit wouldn't spawn in your base or around just because it's dark. I wish you could mark locations as player owned and they won't spawn inside. Because I hate having to have torches on top of buildings. It looks stupid.
You do know you could place half slabs.
True. But half slabs do not look very...
You could make the building look nice with a half slab roof.
Actually, I'm looking at the wall. Half slabs would work. It would get rid of the lip, and that might actually make it look a little better.
Exactly.
Or I could just use Stormcraft and ban mob spawning in the whole area.
Yeah. If you want to go through all of it.
Tom's already gone through most of it, I think. So he can help me on that one in exchange for resources.
Go in. What are you
By the
doing?
way, I went to your base,
You
Tom.
can
It's
close
still
up after.
functional and everything.
I can do what after you?
The only
need
place I didn't
torches.
touch was Abyssal.
Boy, I
I
need
checked if that
torches.
was working.
Looking for diamonds, mate. Looking for diamonds.
Right, see if my game explodes.
False
Or it behaves.
advertising bastards. We need to go up. Wrong. That's wrong one. Wrong one. Up.
You know the disappointing thing about Borderlands 3 trailers?
It's not going to be like that.
None of them are of gameplay. They show assets that may or may not be there. Okay, they have some. I wish there was still more. Does it show all the classes? I want a full class overview. If it does, then I'm satisfied. Because I want a full class overview. I want to know what I'm getting. I don't want to just see animated freaking trailers. I want actual good footage. True that. But it's just a really trippy trailer. Keep it around.
So how's the building, CQ? How's the building?
I don't expect
I'm
them to
limited
show
with
much.
blocks because of how
I just want to know if the trailer's gonna be true.
What did you say now? I'm sorry.
I said I'm limited on blocks because of how trippy this texture pack is.
Logs are the same.
What?
Nothing. Oi.
He said the logs are the same.
Yeah, logs.
And most of the planks are. The only planks that's not, you know, the same as
Hey, Tom.
planks.
Do you think the warp pages would work if I went into the world? Do you think the warp pages would... Fair enough. I'm just wondering if the Twilight pages will still function but teleport you to a wall or something. Oh, let's jump into the Twilight. Whee!
Have fun with that.
Oh yeah, it's a brand new world. We got a brand new Twilight.
It's a brand new world.
The Atlas map's also been reset now too. Any and all content related to the Atlas map. Oh wait, no. It's the same seed.
Yeah.
The Twilight Forest did not regenerate with a different seed at
No
all.
shit, Sherlock.
Probably just resetted the seed.
Normally,
it's like
when
generating the whole world again.
Normally, when you delete the entire world file, usually the mod would grab a different seed for its world. But I guess it's based off the world seed, not the. I guess it can't have its own seed. If that's the case, then yeah, we'd have to remake everything again. But that means the warp pages are still valid.
Okay.
Twilight Castle. Yep, they're valid. Final boss here, you win. You can join the Twilight Force Discord to follow the latest update. No, they changed the blocks. The wall's different now. You can't go inside, for example. Final boss here, you win. You can join the Twilight Force Discord to follow the latest updates in the castle and their content. Yeah, it just says final boss here, you win. You can't do anything. They haven't added it yet.
I thought the final boss in the Twilight Forest was the Kraken, whatever it's fucking called.
They don't have a Kraken. And if you're talking about the Skeletal King, that's far from the final.
No, I'm talking about the
Actually
fucking
closer to the
gas.
start. The air gas.
Yeah, the
It's
giant
not.
gas.
Neither is the Hydra. Actually, no.
Yeah, the Hydra is the final boss, you jackass.
Yeah, it's actually kind of sad. The Isis Princess was a joke. That was so easy to fight. The Hydra is way better.
Yeah, because it kept fucking regrowing his head.
No, because its fire actually is damaging. It actually provides a challenge because it can kill you if you have a full set of armor. It's good. I hope when the final boss comes out, I hope it's really good, like difficult as hell. And I hope it's like a Twilight Knight King or something.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream here. But I'll keep you guys in notice what we do. Peace.
Peace. That was a fast one.